Hey Sagittarius, what's up? I'm Empress Janae. How are you doing on this Friday? I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a reading for you, Sagittarius, for the month of April. Let's see what's popping and see what's going on. Alright, Holy Spirit, angel guides, ancestors. What does the month of April look like for Sagittarius? Let's see what's to come for April for you. Nothing but good vibes. But I was picking up on a narcissist type of energy, Sagittarius. Yeah. I was picking up on this narcissist type of energy for the month of April. This person wants you to feel trapped. They want you to feel like you were trapped. Like you can't go nowhere, as if you're stuck. This person wants to keep a very tight hold on you. They want to keep you isolated. They want you to feel rejected. And they want to make you feel like it's all your fault. Just so you know, Sagittarius, it's not all your fault. You're not alone and you're not trapped. That's what this person wants you to think, but you're not. Deep down inside, Sagittarius, you know this. Deep down inside, you know this. And if you're feeling this way, you will know later on, okay? You will get some type of inspiration and some type of hope. Some type of epiphany that'll just ring a bell and be like, you know what? Or you could possibly meet somebody or have a friend that will give you that inspiration, that hope that you need to get out of that relationship. This person could even help you, but they will give you the strength. Your angels, whoever you believe in, they're going to give you the strength to get out of this situation if this is for you, if this message is for you and you're dealing with a narcissist for the month of April. All right, Spirit, what else can you tell us for Sagittarius, month of April? This person wants you to feel like you did something so bad that it's unforgivable, but you didn't do anything. This is what they want you. Did I tell you? I'm telling you. This person wants you to feel trapped. They want you to feel isolated, but you're going to have an epiphany. You're going to get an epiphany. We have self-reflection, answered questions, untapped talent. I feel like a light bulb's going to go off like, hey, I know what this person's really trying to do. And that's not what it really is. You're going to get out that relationship. You're going to get all the answers to your questions, but basically all it is that you realizing what this person is doing to you, because it's really hard to notice when you're dealing with someone who's narcissistic or has some of those tendencies or personality traits. It's kind of hard to notice it, but you're going to have epiphany and you're going to realize it. We have suffering in silence. This is what some of you are doing for the month of April, Sagittarius. Unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. This person wants you to do that. I told you, this person wants you to feel isolated. They want you to feel rejected. They want you to feel alone. They want you to feel like everything that you're going through is your fault. They want you to suffer in silence and feel trapped. That epiphany, I'm telling you, that epiphany is going to be, it's going to set you free. That's going to set you free. I lied to you not. Look at that. See that? Narcissist. Egotistical. Opportunist. Fragile. This is the type of person that you could be dealing with for the month of April, Sagittarius. A narcissistic type of energy. Okay? This person is a liar and they're a manipulator. They sit on their high horse like they're the greatest thing since sliced bread. And they walk on other people and use other people to make themselves feel better. They don't care about how they hurt your feelings. They don't care how they have you feeling like crap. I don't care about that. On the bottom of the deck, we have established, secure, wealthy. This person could be a wealthy person. They're wealthy. They're established, they're egotistical, They could possibly be having you feel like you're trapped. Like, hey, if you leave me, ain't nobody gonna take care of you like me. You're not gonna be making any money like me. How are you gonna get to where you need to get to? You rely on me. That's what this person wants you to feel. That's what they want you to believe. They want you to feel like you are established and secure with them. But you can go on without them. We have glow up, new opportunities, new career, successful business. As I said, as that light bulb, that epiphany that goes off in your brain, Sagittarius, you're going to be inspired to get up out of this energy, out of this relationship with this person. Once you get away from this narcissist grasp, a whole lot of doors will be opening up for you. It will be nothing but success. It will be a glow up. This person will see that glow up and be upset because they think in this narcissistic energy, they even think that you will never be successful, that you will never ever leave them, that you won't have any new opportunities, that you won't glow up. That's how egotistical this person is. They truly believe that. We have smell the roses, slow down, take some you time, get out in nature. This is what you're going to do. This may be where you receive your epiphany, Sagittarius. You could be going for a walk, walking the dog, just getting some fresh air. That's all you need. That might be all you need to really seriously sit with yourself, slow down, and think about what's going on and what this person is doing and how they are manipulating you. You'll start to put the puzzle pieces together. Also, on the bottom of the deck, we have consequences, bad choices, games, mixed signals. This is what this person does, excuse me, to keep you in their grasp. They like to play mind games with you. They like to breadcrumb you. They like to gaslight you. That's what they do, okay? That's what they do to reel you in, pull you away. Reel you in, pull you away, okay? And they do it so well, like I said, eventually you start feeling like it's you. That's what they want. We have lust also on the bottom of the deck. Greed, by any means necessary and considerate. This person does not care about you. They only care about themselves. And putting you down and making you feel lower than dirt, that makes them feel better. That makes them feel better. This person, the only time you may actually feel loved and cared for by this person is when you're having sex. That's it. They could even use any type of lustful energy to keep you around. But I feel like for some of you, that's the only time you really feel loved and cherished is when in the bedroom, when they're trying to be all greedy and get whatever the heck they want. Also on the bottom of the deck, we have hopeless, loss, depression, suicide. This is what the narcissist wants, okay? They want you to feel this way. They want you to feel like everything is your fault. They want you to feel helpless. They want you to feel like you can't move on. They want you to feel like the only way is through them. Also, on the bottom of the deck, we have chaos, upheaval, disaster, downfall. We have legal, lawyers, court, paperwork. We have salty, bitter, angry, petty. Yeah. This person likes drama. They like drama. You may have to take some type of legal action against this person because I'm telling you, once you do get out and away from them, they're going to be salty and angry. Yes, they will. They're going to be real petty. You could possibly have to involve the courts, the legal system, when it comes to this person. I knew I was picking up on that narcissistic energy. It's just disgusting. Like, people are just... Hang in there, Sagittarius. Take a deep breath. Alright, Holy Spirit. What else does Sagittarius need to know for the month of April? The thing is, as I said, this person may be wealthy. They may be established. And they think that you can't get to where they're at or more. But you can, Sagittarius. Okay. They just want you to feel like you can. They want you to feel like they are the be-all for everything. Let's see what's going on. See what else comes out for the month of April for you, Sagittarius. Alright, Holy Spirit. What else does Sagittarius need to know? We have Spirit, protected order, divine intervention, guardian angel, shielding. See, your spirit team, your spirit guides, your peoples, okay? The people you can't see, the people you can only feel around you, the people that you may hear. They are on your side. They are protecting you. They are guiding you. They are protecting you from this person. And they're going to help you get out and away from this person. This narcissist does not even know that you were divinely protected. They don't even know this. They about to find out. They keep playing. Alright, Spirit. You're divinely protected. And this person don't even know that you're an earth angel. We have lust. We have lust. Forbidden fruit, non-committal, sexual energy, tragedy. I'm telling you, this person, this is not the first time that we've seen this type of card. We saw it right here. Lust is out here twice. This is confirmation that this person only cares about themselves. They don't care about you. They're inconsiderate. They only care about them. They only care about themselves sexually. They're sexually charged. They're sleeping around other people as well. They're not committal. They're non-committal. You better watch it. That could end in a tragedy. Sleeping with so many different people and not wrapping it up. They ain't wrapping it up. They ain't playing it safe, I'm hearing. We have clown. We have clown. Degrading appearances, shame, humiliation. I'm telling you, this person wants you to be humiliated. They want you to look like a clown, but little do they know they the real clown. They are a class act, and they are the clown, but they want you to be the clown. When in reality, it's them. They're projecting on you. So they have to degrade you. They have to put you down. They have to say rude things to hurt you. That's the only way that they feel better about themselves. They're egotistical. They definitely are egotistical. See, we have observing, being watched, social media stalking, keeping an eye on you, obsessed with you. This person keeps a very close eye on you, okay? Which may be why sometimes, or at this time, or whatever, at one point in time, you felt like you were trapped. Because this person keeps a very close eye on you. They keep a close eye on you. They know your every move. They may even have your location. They may tell you, share your location. This person just keeps a very close eye and tabs on you. Your friends, your family, everything. They're very controlling. We have adrenaline, roller coaster ride, ups and downs, good and bad, rush of feelings. That's the type of relationship you're in, Sagittarius. This is the type of relationship you find yourself in, and you feel like with the ups and downs and the round and rounds and the good times and the bad times, that's another way that the narcissist keeps hold of you, keeps you within their grasp by doing that. By, of course, the tactics that they use, in turn make you feel like you're the problem, make you feel like you are the problem, basically, make you feel stuck, because sometimes it's like a trauma bond that may be trying to hold on to you to the point like, yo, you know what, we've been through this, we've been through that. They could even tell you that. They could even be like, hey, we've been through so much together, blah, 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 blah. We have ascending, learning, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. This is what I'm talking about. That epiphany, that epiphany that you have, the self-reflection, the answer to your questions that you already know, that inspiration, the divine protecting you. I'm telling you, you will ascend and you will start a new phase in your life, and you will leave this narcissist energy in the dust. They will be a thing of the past. And of course, if once that happens, once you leave them, they're going to try to create chaos in your life. Trust me. because you left them. And oh my gosh, you couldn't leave somebody who's established. You couldn't leave somebody that's taking care of you. That's what they think. I'm telling you, they're so egotistical. It's not even funny. It just blows your mind. It's delusional. Also, on the bottom of the deck, we have stringing along, get pregnant, entrapment, playing with feelings, okay? You see that? You see that? They may try to trap you with a baby. Half on a baby. Be safe. Because they could be trying to get you pregnant, and it's very, very possible that they could have somebody else pregnant and you don't know about it, because they're a sexually charged individual. But they pull on your heartstrings. They play with you. We have mask. Pretending, putting up a front, two-faced, not genuine. This person puts up such a good front for the public. In the public eye. You know what they look like? They look like this in the public eye. They look like, oh, they are wealthy. Oh, they are established. They are an outstanding person in the community, at the workplace, in the family. Yes, this person is the greatest thing since sliced bread, I said. But this is just a mask, because behind closed doors, you know what this person is truly like. And you know what this person is truly like. Once you have that epiphany, you start putting them puzzle pieces together, and you be like, you know what? It's all a facade. Deep down inside, they're the ones that feel trapped, stuck, isolated. That's why they got to try to make you feel like that, Sagittarius, okay? We have fired up. Fuming with rage, overwhelming, explosion of emotions, very angry. I'm telling you, once you skedaddle, once you get out of that relationship, I'm telling you, this person is not going to be happy, okay? They're going to be very, very, very upset. They're going to try to cause a lot of chaos and storms in your life. It could involve court, the court system. You may have to, call the police on this person, or, get a restraining order against this person, or this person could lie and say that it's all you, because they're the victim. The outstanding person in the community that does no wrong, yeah, they'll flip it on you and make it look like it's you that's crazy, that's you that they need to protect themselves from. That's what the narcissist does. They thrive off of that, and it's like they believe it. It's just delusional, Sagittarius. It's delusional. It's sickening, but in a way, it's like comical. Like, what is wrong with you? Also on the bottom of the deck, we got jealousy, rumors, pettiness, being envious, talking behind back. Of course they're going to do that. They're going to talk mad trash about you, because you have to be made to look like the bad person. They have to continue to keep that mask and facade for the public and for their friends and for the family that they are the greatest. They don't do no wrong. We have foresight also on the bottom of the deck. It's in the future, a few days, 2 weeks, a few months, direction forward. You could be having this epiphany around this time, or you could be stepping out and leaving this energy around this time. Few months. It may take a few months on here. It may take a few months before you have this epiphany, or it may take a few months before you're able to get out. We have muse, inspired by you, listening to music, emotional bond, song lyrics. There's somebody else out there. There's somebody else who's interested in you, Sagittarius. Somebody else that you could possibly have a connection with, some type of emotional bond. This could be somebody that you might have talked to and discussed your relationship with, and you have an emotional bond with this person. Yeah. We have signs, meanings, repeated numbers, synchronicities. Yeah. There's another person. There's a divine counterpart. Definitely a divine counterpart somewhere. But I feel like this other person is somebody that could have developed feelings for you, or that you could have developed feelings for throughout this whole process, sharing with them what you're going through. We have emotional, waves in and out, crashing, unpredictable. This person's unpredictable. I'm talking about that narcissist. I'm not talking about this divine counterpart that's somewhere in the mix. I'm talking about that narcissist. This narcissist loves to make you feel emotional, loves to make you not know what's coming next. They like to put you through so much emotional turmoil. It's not even funny. It's not funny. It's disgusting. They love it. They live for that. Yeah, they live for that. Ridiculous. That's what they do. You know? That's exactly what they do. Let's see what else is going on for the month of April for you, Sagittarius. Let's see what we can find out. What else can we find out? Month of April for my Sagittarian spirit. Holy Spirit, please tell us more. That epiphany is going to be key. It's like a awakening for you. You're not going to let this person play in your face for much longer. They don't even see it coming. That's probably the best way to go about it. They don't know nothing. Can you tell us more for the month of April for Sagittarius? We have death. We have the hangman. So death is in, I'm messing up my cards here. Death is in reverse here. This person wants you to feel stuck and stagnant, like you can't move. They don't want this to end, Sagittarius. They don't want to end their controlling ways with you. They want to keep that cycle going because it just makes them feel so much better about themselves. They love it. They love it. They want you to feel like stuck. They want you to feel like you can't go nowhere. They want you to feel like, they want you to fear a new beginning, but you're getting that new beginning, whether they like it or not. We have the hangman. We have the hangman here. The hangman is in reversed here. They're going to do whatever they can do to keep you in their grasp, to keep a hold on you, to keep you locked down. They're going to do and say whatever they can do to keep you with them. If they feel like you are drifting away or you're pulling away any type of energy, because they'll feel it, that's when they're going to start the love bombing. That's when they're going to throw the lustful energy on you. That's when they're going to do it, because they feel you pulling away. They'll do whatever they can do to create any type of delay that they can for you. Any type of delay. They could withhold money from you, transportation, anything. Holy Spirit, can you tell us more for Sagittarius? High Priestess. Be patient, Sagittarius. Be patient. You have some type of higher knowledge. You will be receiving this higher knowledge. I feel like your spirit team is going to be giving you some type of higher knowledge, some type of intuition, some type. It's like I'm feeling like a spiritual awakening or something. Some type of spiritual awakening for you. Some of you could be praying, asking for guidance. You're gonna get it. Your spirit team's got your back. You're gonna get it. Because we have the High Priestess here. You could be lit off. Your intuition could be telling you, get out, get out. Like literally. We have the Star. We have the Star here. Yeah. You're stepping into something new. You're stepping into something new, something balanced. It's a type of spiritual awakening I'm getting. Your guides are trying to reach out to you. They're trying to communicate to you. They're trying to give you all the answers to your questions. So pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to what the things you're seeing, the things you're hearing, music, numbers, signs, because there's another opportunity out there for you. It's just that you have to get away from this energy. That's what your spirit guides and team are trying to tell you. Keep faith. Be patient and keep the faith. You're a star, baby. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, you're gonna heal. You're gonna be balanced. It's like a whole new world. Like, you got living in a whole new world, a whole new you, Sagittarius. Like, you're gonna be loving yourself. You're gonna be balanced, healed. We have a Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands could be the narcissist. This person, oh my gosh, this person is very charming. You're going to have to be careful. If this Knight of Wands, this Knight of Wands is the narcissist I'm feeling like this is the narcissist. They're very, very charming. They're definitely hard to resist. They could be good looking, but they are so egotistical and sexually charged. Like, that's all that they run on. They're very impulsive, but they can get you because they're so charming. We have the Six of Cups here. The Six of Cups. You could know this person. You could have a deep history with this narcissist. And when I say deep, I mean you could know them. You could have known them for years. You could have grew up with them. They could be a family friend. It's just, you could have been high school sweethearts and you just didn't see this. Maybe this person developed these tendencies throughout time. It's just that when you were younger or when you grew up together, they weren't like that, or they might have been like that, but it was just too charming for you to be like, what's going on? Like, you know what I mean? But I feel like you've known this person for a very long time. A very long time. We have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. The Tower, I'm telling you, when you leave this person, it's going to be a tower. When you leave this person, it's going to be a tower. They're going to want to create many towers for you. Anything that they can create for you, they will. It's going to be a tower moment for them. And possibly somebody else. Could possibly be a tower moment for them and someone else. Because when you gone, it's going to be a tragedy to them. Because I'm telling you, they're not expecting you to leave at all. Also on the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. We have the Four of Cups here. Spirit doesn't want you to stay in an energy where you do feel closed off, where you do feel isolated, and you do feel alone, because they are trying to give you this cup right here, but you don't see it. Your eyes are closed and your arms are folded. It's like you're kind of like blocked off from everything around you, people, places, things. You're really closed off, and it's understandable with what you're going through. But I feel like there's one person though that you communicate with that knows what you're going through. Also on the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is in reverse. I feel like this person, they just... Well, for one, I feel like with the Three of Swords in reverse, you have to work on forgiving yourself. Then, of course, you have to work on forgiving this narcissistic type of energy. You have to work on forgiving them. That's going to be one of the hardest things you're going to have to do, because this person's been so nasty and negative to you. You're going to have to release all of that. I feel like all of that comes with the epiphany that you're going to have. All of that comes through the messages that your spirit guides are trying to show you. We have the Page of Swords out here as well. The Page of Swords is up here on the bottom of the deck right here. So I feel like eventually, like I said, once you work on your healing, forgiving yourself, forgiving this other person, that there's somebody, I'm picking up that there's somebody that you are in communication with. It could be this Page of Swords. They know your situation. They know the relationship you're in. They know the relationship dynamic. This is a friend of yours. Could be maybe a childhood friend. But they know. They know, they know, they know. They know what's going on. And they're watching what's going on. They know what's going on. They're watching what's going on. And I feel like this person's gonna, like, I keep on hearing like justice. Like there's somehow they're watching you, they want you to receive justice. They could help you receive justice. You sure enough could. Something about that Page of Swords. I feel like I said, I feel like it's somebody that you talk to of the opposite sex who knows the type of stuff that you're going through with this narcissist. They know. They know, they know, they know. And they've been watching the whole time, being a supportive system for you. Let's see what else comes out. Holy Spirit. Month of April for Sagittarius. Anything else that they need to know? Someone's being divinely guided to you. It could be that Page of Swords. Somebody's being divinely guided. Or they've been divinely sent to you to help you through this. Anything else that Sagittarius needs to know for the month of April, Holy Spirit? Anything else they need to know? Enemy. Watch your back. Look, it's really hard to believe this, but you've been sleeping with the enemy. And not only have you been sleeping with the enemy, the person that you've been involved with, that you're in love with, this narcissistic energy has created many enemies for you from the other people that they're dealing with, that they're sleeping with, that they're dealing with. I don't know why these people want this person. Somebody wants this narcissist. I say go ahead, take them. You think that they gonna treat you different? Maybe you can find out on your own. But this narcissistic energy person, whoever this is, has done nothing but created enemies for you, and they are an enemy. I don't understand. It's like they hating on you. They hating on you because they know they see something in you that they want, that they don't have. So they have to treat you a certain way. We have healing and releasing. You will be healing and releasing. You will be healing and releasing this narcissist. That's all you need, is that deep healing and release. You will. It's going to be so peaceful. Like I said, just wait. When you do have that epiphany and that light bulb goes off and you do get out of this situation, I'm telling you, it's nothing but success. It's nothing but all the way up. Is that what they say? We have sex, good time. Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you this. Well, I'm not really sorry to tell you this, but some of y'all, I'm telling you, this narcissist, that's all they do. They just sleep with people for a good time and for their ego. It's just ridiculous and annoying, but that's just how they are. It's like an ego boost for them. On the bottom of the deck, we have relationship connecting, we have divine feminine, and we have home foundation. You're about to create a home and foundation with somebody else, and I don't mean this narcissist is going to change and you're just going to be with them. It's somebody new. But you got to be careful. Somebody is missing you and thinking about you. And I feel like there's also a shapeshifter, which is that narcissist. He's going to shapeshift and try to become the man of your dreams overnight. Oh, baby, I won't do that again. I promise you, I'm not going to do that. Oh, it's my last time. But you'll find out quickly that you just fall back to another cycle and they do it again. Ghosted, disappearing. You're going to end up ghosting this person. You're like, I'm out. That's just going to make them mad. That's going to make them mad. But you know what? That's not your problem because you're healing. You're going to heal. And yeah, this person may be wealthy, established, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But you're going to shine brighter than brighter than them. And they know it. All right, Holy Spirit. What signs could Sagittarius be dealing with for the month of April? We have Gemini, Taurus, Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, Taurus. Oh, my. Taurus, Aquarius, and why did I say Aquarius? Aquarius and Pisces. What in the world is going on? It just came out the same way. Y'all are either dealing with a Gemini, a Taurus, an Aquarius, or a Pisces. It's really interesting how these dice flew out. Oh my gosh. Like this is, I'm telling you, when I look on the other side of this dice, there's Aries, Cancer. Aries, Cancer. I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on. Maybe. I don't know. I'm telling you, maybe they got some of these in their top 3. I don't know, but this person is going to be receiving their karma. We have 8. The number 8 came out. All right. Sagittarius, this is your monthly reading for April 2025. I hope this was able to help you in some way, shape, or form. You know, keep in mind that energies can change and you have free will. Okay? Energies can change. You have free will. So what came out today doesn't mean it's necessarily going to be like that later on in the month. I mean, if I have time, I'll do a check-in on that. But just keep that in mind, okay, Sagittarius? All right, and if you would like to subscribe, see me again, because I like to see you again, just subscribe, you know, so that you're notified every time I upload a video, and leave a comment and a thumbs up. Leave a comment. I'm trying to know if this resonated with you, and I also want to pick up on some of your energies, so make sure you do that. All right, so have a good weekend. Bye, Sagittarius. Till next time. Peace.